Hello everybody, it is Danlags and welcome back to episode number 3 of our small house tutorial videos. So what is up guys, we are back. Last episode we went ahead and finished the roof. We finished pretty much the entire exterior of the house. So all that's left to do is just put in the floor plan and do a little bit of furnishing and this house is complete. So I'm pretty excited to get this finished up. This has turned out really good so far. And again, I appreciate the support that you guys have been giving it. So if you guys can continue to give these videos likes, it would mean a lot to me. And yeah, let's go ahead and head on inside. We'll kind of do a little bit of a role play. We'll walk up in here. So one thing I did real quick for the sake of the video, just for the sake of time, is I actually went ahead and filled in the floor with some wood. You can use whatever kind of block you want as your floor. I chose wood for the video. And I just kind of filled it in all the way around. The only spots that I didn't fill it in was down here. And I actually just went ahead and replaced the grass that was here with some stone. So just let that be known. It's really simple. You know, all you have to do is just kind of fill it in. And basically just line it up with where the door is. Like you don't have to dig into the ground or anything like that. So, and also for the roof, or sorry, not for the roof, for the ceiling, I went ahead and filled it in with some light gray wool. And I just filled it in one block above the pillared quartz here, pretty much one block above all the pillared quartz of the windows. And it does not change elevations at any point. It's basically flat all the way throughout the front of the house, or the whole house, I guess. And this house is not going to have a second floor. It's just a single-story, small house. Like, you know, that's been the theme the whole time. So we're going to put in the floor plan now, guys. We're going to get started with this. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some light gray or light blue wool, kind of just run it down all the way through here until we get to this block and kind of connect it there. And this is going to be our little garage in here. So I'm just going to kind of fill this in right here as well. Kind of run down to here. And then this block can also be replaced with just our stone brick right here. So, in fact, I'm probably going to even replace it with stone brick going all the way through. Just so it kind of continues with the theme. It'll probably look a little bit better in the long run anyway. So I'll go here, and then this block is going to go right here. And then we're also going to need to get out some cobblestone to kind of just fill in around the edge of the garage door, which this is the garage door, by the way. So that'll go like that. And we have this room nice and simple. So that's going to be the garage. Of course, you can fit a car in there. You know, that's what you put in garages, right? Right, guys? All right. So next thing I'm going to do is kind of take another lining of light blue wool and just basically take it from the edge of this wall here and just run it all the way down, one block away from that door. Just run it all the way down and connect it. And if you did it right, it should connect to the edge of this side. So that's looking awesome. Next thing I'm going to do is take this corner here, connect it right there. We're going to break a block, open it up right there. And we're going to place another lining right here, break a block here, and break a block right here. So also right here. So we kind of have like this little like square here. Well, it's more of a rectangle with like openings on like each of the corners. Well, in the middle and then the two sides really. So basically just in the dead center of each one of them. Just really simple. I tried to keep the floor plan on this like extremely simple for you guys. Just so super easy. Something really standard. So over here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to come out right here, I think. This is probably the best spot. Then we're just going to open up a space right here. Where the spaces in the wall occur is where the doors are going to be. So obviously it's kind of self-explanatory. So this is going to be kind of like a closet room. This is going to be like a little hallway. And here's going to be a bedroom. And there's going to be a bedroom. We're going to have our living room here right when you walk in. And then over here is going to be the kitchen. So it's got everything you need. Well, this is going to be a bathroom actually, not a bedroom. Or not a closet, I meant. This is going to be a bathroom. So we have two bedrooms and a bathroom. Pretty much everything you need for a small house like this. Next thing I'm going to do is kind of just connect this across here. And I'm just going to kind of open it up like that. So kind of have like, actually, probably be best if I did that. That'll probably look better, yeah. Because it's going to be 3 on this wall, only 2 there. So that's fine. So we have kind of like an opening. Maybe even do that instead. That might look even better than that. Yeah, I bet you it'll look better even open like that. So there we go, guys. We kind of have our floor plan put in. So all we got to do now is just go ahead and fill it all up to the ceiling. So we're going to just kind of take it up real quick. And while I'm talking about this, guys, I want to thank you guys for the support you guys have given the first 2 episodes of this. Tutorials aren't as bad as like I make them out to be. I'm not really a big fan of doing these, like I said in the first time, just because I think it's kind of silly. But they're not that bad to make. Like I always get kind of frustrated like making them because you do have to kind of learn the build and beforehand. It takes up a lot of time, and like I prefer just kind of just a freestyle build, to be honest, on like CLD and stuff like that. So. When you kind of have to do like a constructed, like an organized build like this, it is a little bit trickier. But, I've kind of gotten the hang of it over the time that I've been doing YouTube. So I don't really mind doing them as much as I used to. I don't like hate them as much as I used to. I kind of like them now, actually. It's kind of just a fun way to build a little house, And I like building little houses like this. This is something I enjoy. It's just fun. So, yeah. Glad you guys have liked it so far. It means a lot. So we kind of have all the walls filled in. That took no time at all. So basically, just want to take it down like this and just place we need some slabs or some upside down stairs and basically and some doors. Place it there. Whoops. Basically on the inside of all these corners, if I can place the blocks in the right spot, they're just gonna kind of go all over the place here, and then another one right here, and then above that you just want to place your upside down stair, kind of going all the way around, and then the last 2 remaining blocks above that, you just fill in with your light blue. All right, so obviously we can't double stack the walls on this build. It's a little bit too small for that, but that's fine. That's not a problem. I might just put like a little glowstone on the ceiling there, just kind of fill this, just to light this hallway pretty well. All right, so let's see. We need to put one more door over here. Yep. So we're gonna go like that, like this, fill that in. All right, so now we can start to. Oh wait, we gotta do this. I'm gonna take that across, and then I think I'll do something like this. Maybe let's put some stairs and then some slabs in the middle. Yeah, that looks good. All right, and actually maybe even get a little bit fancy with it. Could do something like this. This could get a little bit fancy with it. Let's see how this looks. And I could even like take it across right here maybe. This might get a little bit out of hand. This might not be a very good idea. We're just experimenting right now though. Doesn't have to be set in stone just yet. Maybe something like that. And then I could add like a little bush in this corner here just to kind of cut off that shape. That's actually not that bad. I might actually keep that. Obviously, you don't have to do that if you don't want. It's all preference, but I actually don't mind that, actually. So I might keep that. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be the kitchen, like I said. So, and it looks a lot better on this side, actually. It does really look like an archway. And then right here, that's going to be the hallway. So we'll start to fill all this stuff in. So for this room, we're just going to get out some couches. And for I'm going to be a little bit rusty on interior design, since I don't really do it that much. To be quite honest, because it's kind of stale at this point in the life cycle of Minecraft. We need a new update soon. So yeah, I'm just gonna put some couches down and just get out some glass. I think you can place flower pots on top of glass. Let me just quickly double check that actually. Oh, you can't. Darn it. Whatever, that's fine. Maybe even thinking. Let's do this. This will be better. Okay, so here's my plan. I'm gonna place some glass. We're gonna place a glass block right here. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna do this. We're gonna place the couch on this wall here. So the couch is gonna be on the window. This will make more sense. So there we go. We got our first couch. Might even add like a little seat there, maybe. This is starting to think that this might not be a good spot for this. I might have to move this in a little bit. So we need to keep the bush, but just kind of move it in there. Then we can put another one on this side. That'll make probably a little bit more sense. So we can add that. And then we want to put like a little coffee table here. So maybe go like this and then add like that. Maybe go like that. Oh, actually, that actually looks really good. But maybe like this instead. And then I could put a flower pot on this. Actually, no, I kind of like covering the... that actually kind of looks like... I don't know why I like that so much. I just like it. All right, so we got that. And then we can even add some... What are we looking for here? Glowstone. Had a just total brain freeze for there for a second. All right, so this is going to kind of run around here. We're just going to add some glowstone. And of course, this is just our secret weapon. Putting glowstone on our carpet. Great way to light rooms. Highly recommend it. And actually, even under this glass, we can put some yellow, I guess, if I have it. Yeah, here it is. So yellow. It's like if I have it. It's like as if I don't have it in my inventory. So there we go. We have that. So we have our little, nice little living room, I guess. We could put a TV on this wall. The TV painting in this texture pack is, I think, 4 blocks wide, so it might not work for this. So maybe instead we'll just go back to our roots and just put like a nice little, TV like that, and then put like some wood or I don't know what block should we use to put underneath of it. We could just go with some wood. Actually, that's not gonna look good. Let's do quartz. So here, actually, you know what? No, we're gonna place the table first. That'll be easier. So we're gonna go to that, and then go like that. So there we go. Maybe even like that. Maybe with our little TV, or maybe even we'll wall mount it or something. Or maybe we put a fireplace here. Oh, new plan. fireplace right here. But that would take away from this. So not much of a tutorial here. I'm just trying to kind of come up with a good idea for a design. So bear with me, guys. Okay. So this is going to kind of come across right here. It takes a lot longer to do interior than it does exterior, which is kind of weird. You would think it would be the other way around. So that's going to go like that. All right, so maybe we will put a fireplace here, like a small one, like a 1 block wide one. So we'll put some quartz pillars here and right here. And then like this. Is this going to be on a wall? Oh, it's like the wall is like right there. Darn. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. We're going to go like this. We're going to double stack this one. So we can put cobblestone behind that one so it looks better. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is going to work great. Okay. So the cobblestone is going to go here. We also need some of this. I'm not going to light it. No need. You can light it if you want. I'm not going to do that. So we're going to go like that. And then we can place upside down stairs here maybe. Wait, do we place upside down stairs or regular stairs? We're going to do regular stairs. And we need this. So we're going to go like that. And like that. And like this. And even... What are we looking for now? I haven't built a fireplace in a while. I'm a little bit rusty on how to build these. There we go. So there's our fireplace design. So we have that in the corner there. We can even put like a little bush in the corner here just to kind of fill that space. It's a little bit of an awkward space, but that's fine. So we got our little bush in that corner. So there we go. We can come inside the house. I just want to make sure this isn't too cramped. You come inside. We got a room here. We got our fireplace. We got our little sitting area here. And I can even add a... Honestly, you know what I could do is... I could throw a TV on top of this. Obviously, it's not going to really look that good. What would a TV look like? How's that going to look? That doesn't... I mean, you can't... Like, that's such an old design. Like, I shouldn't do that anymore. So maybe we just no TV for this room here. We'll just leave it kind of normal. So that's fine. Alright, so we have our fireplace. We got that. We also got to add our chimney up top. So let's kind of actually put that in real quick. So the chimney will be right here. So let's get that out. That actually kind of works out because of, you know, kind of that flat spot on the roof. So our chimney will be right there. And we can even grab our cobwebs. And this is where I wish I was using the steampunk texture pack a little bit, because it kind of makes sense with the whole design of the steampunk. Kind of how the cobwebs are used as, you know, smoke, which is really awesome. So there we go. We got our little fireplace sticking out, little chimney. So that's good. Didn't add that on the original build, so this is kind of like all new right now. All right, and then right up here we need to fill this back in with some light blue. Perfect. All right, so we have our nice little fireplace there. And you know what? Just for the sake of the video, let me make sure fire spread is off. It is. Okay. So for the sake of the video, let's light it. You know what? Why not? So there we go. Yeah, so we have our lit fireplace. Hopefully that doesn't burn anything down. I don't think it will without fire spread on. So we have this room looking all nice and pretty. I like it. So let's move on to that room. That room took way too long to build. All right, so this is going to be the kitchen. And I don't like building kitchens, so I'm just going to make this really quick and easy. Like I said, I really am not a fan of building kitchens. So I'm just going to kind of make like a little counter running across right here. Put some carpet on top of that. Like this. And then I'll put like, maybe something coming across here. Again, I don't like building kitchens. It's not my strong suit. So yeah, that's fine. And then we're going to place some furnaces right here. I'm going to put the carpet back. Actually, you know what? Instead of carpet, let's do a little bit of a detector rail thing here. So detector rail, detector rail. So there's our stove, and our furnace is going to be our oven, more or less. And for the kitchen, for the design of the kitchen, I'm going to use some gray wool and some pillared quartz. So this is going to kind of just be like a little checker design in the floor. I don't want to focus too much on floors, but we're going to do it real quick, guys. A little checker design for the floor in the kitchen. Something real simple. And then back here we got to add some sinks. So let's do that. Where is the cauldrons? Here we go. Actually, no, cauldrons look bad in this texture pack. Let's not use those. Let's use stone brick instead. So we're going to go like that. We're going to place some stuff there. There's going to be our little faucets. We can even put down a little flower pot here just for good measure. If if I can find those. Again, doing interior takes so much longer than exterior. So there we go. We have our little kitchen. Again, nothing too crazy. I'm not going to go all out with it. Again, I don't really like building kitchens, to be honest. It's like my least favorite part of building a house. It's hard to build a kitchen on such a small space. You know, you can make like big miraculous kitchens like Alpine Mansion, but on smaller spaces, they're kind of tricky. So there we go. We got our kitchen. I can even fill this in, honestly, if I want to. Just to kind of get that all filled in there. Yeah, that probably looks a little bit better. So we have our kitchen, which is good. Probably need to light this a little bit better in here. So, I don't know. Maybe for the sake of the video, I'll burn something. We'll do that. I know that's not going to be like an endless lighting source, but hey, it'll work for a second. So let's just put some cobble in here. And we'll just burn this right now. I don't think I've ever lit a furnace in the city texture pack before, so that's actually a first for me. So that's obviously not like a long-term source of lighting, but it works for now, right? All right. So what now? We have our kitchen. We have our living room. Looking good. Everything's all nice and tidy. So I think I'll do one bedroom. I don't think I'll do both since they'll be similar. And again, there's really nothing to do here in the garage. Again, you can just put some lighting. Maybe even in the ceiling, honestly. You can just kind of like line it up with the windows maybe. Put like one right here and right here. And then maybe in the middle like there. Just to add some lighting. Oops, actually that's not right. There we go. Just to add some lighting in the ceiling is fine. That now becomes unsymmetrical, so I don't know, maybe like right there. That's fine. So we just got some lighting in the ceiling, and then basically all I want to do now is just kind of add some stuff real quick. Let me just get out some blocks I need. Okay, that's good. So I'm just gonna kind of fill this in, place some stone bricks, bring up, let's see, this block to here, like whoops, like that. Place that there. Then we can toss some anvils down real quick as some railings. And there we go. Just our little step up to the the main level of the house, and you can just fit your car right in here. Maybe put like a desk over here somewhere. I'm not gonna add any of that stuff, but if you want to, go ahead. And that'll probably look really good. All right. So last thing we gotta do is just simply add one bedroom. So I think I'll do this one. Nice and simple. All right. So I slept off the night real quick, and so let's go ahead and get started with this little bedroom here. So I get out some wooden slabs and some stairs. And I'm going to get out some yellow wool, some light gray wool, and some snow. Actually, full blocks and some snow caps. There we go. And some bookshelves, some of that stuff. Really simple bedroom. So I'm going to place like 3 blocks like that. We're going to take some slabs across. So like here, we're going to place some upside down stairs there. We're going to place our snow caps on top of the full blocks, since you can't place them on top of slabs, which is a little bit silly. But actually, that's kind of useful because, snow wouldn't build on slabs and outside, so why inside, right? All right, so we're going to kind of just fill this in with some carpets. So this is the best way to do beds, in my personal opinion. Lots of ways to do beds, but this is my personal favorite way to do them. Really, the choice is yours, though, to be quite honest. All right, and then we're going to go like that. I might even actually switch out the floor a little bit. I might put like a different color for the floor. Maybe even some gray wool might look nice. Also, I'm going to get out a painting. So we're going to put a painting above the bed here. Not that. We don't want wine above our bed. That's great. That's perfect. That's just what I want. So like that. That looks perfect in the corner. And then basically I just want to kind of replace the floor real quick with just a different color. I probably should have done this before I put the bed down. But, obviously I'm not going to go all the way underneath there since it's not really visible. But if you want to do that, that's fine. But just basically, I don't know, you might want to put down the floor first if you're doing that. So there we go. So this actually looks really nice in here. I like this. This is a nice looking room. On this wall here, should we add something? I don't know. Maybe just like a bookshelf. That would probably look good. Just kind of like take like a 3x3 bookshelf there on that wall. Put some pressure plates on top of it. Maybe even like an enchantment table or something like that, just for some decoration. So there we go, guys. There's our little bedroom. Something really simple, and I love the window in here, so that looks great. I would do something very similar on the other side of the house. So that's awesome. That's pretty much exactly what we need. Actually, you know what? We do need to light this a little bit better, so let's go ahead and put some lighting. For ceiling lighting, I'm just going to do something that I love to do, something that I've suggested a ton of times in the past, but we're going to do it right now. So Let me just open up some spots. So right here. Maybe not there. Let's fill that back in. So there we go. So as far as, yeah, ceiling lighting, again, something I'd love to do. It's a really good way to light ceilings. So just do that. We'll do something very similar right here. Basically, you just want to place your, block and then kind of just fill it in with glass. So like there and right there. So that's just a really easy way to light a ceiling. Again, I just did that right here. And you can do the same thing on all of these. I'm going to leave the garage like that, but you can do that on all of these and even here as well. You can even do a double stacked one on this one. So go like that. And, place that there. Go like this and then like that. So this is going to be our bathroom. We'll work on that in just a second. Even in here, I might actually put down some carpet real quick. Just maybe like some gray carpet just like right there. Just a small little carpet in the middle of the room. That's perfect. Again, this doesn't have to be, super fancy in here. Okay, so we have our kitchen. Kitchen lighting. We should probably light this a little bit better as well. Maybe I'll put one like here and here. That would actually be a really good way to light this. I should have thought of that earlier. Alright. And like that. So we're going to go like this and fill that in like that. There we go. Just a nice little lighting for the kitchen. Actually, we can even put them right here as well, since it kind of like shapes the room really nicely. I didn't even realize that, how symmetrical that is. So making me feel a lot better about this kitchen. And since we have all this empty space up here, we don't have to worry about, kind of messing with anything when we're up here. So that's always a plus. You can add a second floor, I guess. I guess there is space up there, but I don't really know where you'd put the staircase. You maybe put it near the garage or something. Or maybe take out one of these rooms here, like turn this into a staircase room or something. I don't know. Or just make this bigger, knock out this wall and make it like a staircase right there if you want. Again, just for the sake of the video, I'm just going to make this a single-story house. So let's just add a bathroom real quick, guys, and this will be pretty much done. So for bathrooms, again, I like to make them really clean looking. So let's just go ahead and do that real quick. Let's kind of just get this filled in here. Like this. And then for toilets, again, toilet designs in Minecraft. Just some inspiration for you guys. Again, I like to do my toilets like this. This is my personal favorite way to do them. Like that. Simple, but it works great. And then for the sink area, again, I just like to put like something like this, just really simple, and then put like a tripwire hook there. Put a tripwire hook, and then put some slabs over top. Maybe stick a flower pot up here. Maybe a brewing stand. Brewing stand. Where are those nowadays? Here we go. Well, I didn't even grab it, so never mind. So let's put it here. Going back and forth in the inventory is the reason why it takes so long to build this stuff. So there we go. We just got a really simple little bathroom there. Again, nothing too crazy, just a simple toilet and stuff like that. So no shower in this house. That might be a little bit problematic. If you would want to work a shower into the house, possibly find some space for it. I would say maybe just simply cut down on the size of this room here and make like a little shower, or even maybe just turn this into the bathroom here. Actually, that probably might not work because the window's so big. So how would I solve this problem? Let's kind of think about it for a second. If you wanted to add a shower, if you wanted to add a bigger bathroom, what you could do is you could turn this room into a bathroom instead, and then just make the window smaller, like a 1 block wide window instead of 3 by 3. So it would be or just make it, 3 by 1 instead of 3 by 3. So you could do that, and then, just make this a closet, and then just have a 1-bedroom house if you wanted to add a shower. Either way, it's Minecraft. It doesn't really matter. So guys, that's pretty much it for this tutorial. Thank you guys for watching this. Thank you for the support you guys gave it. I'm going to come back to you guys soon and do another style of house, like a modern house probably next, or maybe even an Italian villa next. We'll see. But this house is really simple, easy to build. Again, it doesn't take more than like an hour to build this, and it's a great little addition to a world. So you can have like you and like 7 of your buddies come on your map, and you guys can make 8 of these in 1 hour. So that would be a really great way to fill some space in a city. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my little neighborhood suburban house or whatever. Give it a like if you did enjoy it. I'll come back to you guys with a brand new tutorial pretty soon. But until then, guys, have a good day and peace out.